is officially Soga's wife. He paid 70K for Lobola, and Ona is starting to wonder if she'll ever experience something like this for herself, because now she's watching her ex-boyfriend marry Umambo. Kamo Ona is not happy that Nkosi is now dating Palisa, and judges Faith for supporting it because she does not want Shoki's memory to be disrespected. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on House of Zwide. So it's the day of the Lobola and everyone is excited. Hamulapo Mukwena. And Mulife is over the moon, busy dancing. Unyago Testa na Mukomboti. Kama Mampo is worried because Mulife is supposed to be representing her as one of the uncles. Nahana Fela. Mulife is over the place, too excited, dancing. Couldn't just spirit to say hi. Now, first, Soga's family is preparing to go to Hamulapo for the Lobola negotiations. And they're struggling with the totems. Kama Hamulapo, they're all excited, all dressed up, looking beautiful. Maria can't believe it, or my daughter, my whole daughter is getting married today. And they're all looking stunning. Litato is also representing Mampo. And then Babo Soga, they arrive. Umalume Bagamageba, together with Umusa. Hey, Mulife gave them a hard time at the gate, wanting more money, to milk them for more money, in order to let them in. Well, eventually they did give him what he wanted, and he let them in. So they start together, they walk in inside, and then they start together, they get welcomed, they pay Mvulamlomo. Well, they kept paying until they were happy, and then they start talking, they were welcomed, and then they start talking. Now, Umose said Delela Isaac, saying that Isaac, Kulmani Pizakipita, no Maria, he's living with a woman that he did not marry, they're cohabiting. Sonje, they can't get advice for him. Now they start questioning why Ausmapula is there. They cannot negotiate with a woman. Now they start making noise and saying Hori Pilapila doesn't make sense. Hamulapo, Mukwena, what's really happening? Why are there two families? They feel outnumbered. Hey, Isaac was not happy, saying, why don't come and disrespect me in my house? This is my house. Now Mampo is worried because she can hear the quarreling, saying, oh, my family, calm it down, they must not ruin things for me. Things get worse, like the quarreling, the disagreements, they continue. Mampo now is worried, will I ever get married more? Is this going to happen? But Mika was like, no, man, calm down. This is normal. There's bound to be disagreements. So when man, just calm down. Things will go well. But they kept on making noise until Mampo was like, please, take off my dress. This is not happening. And then Soga comes, only fastering, knocking, coming to see Mampo. Mampo was like, what are you doing here? Motu is there just to sneak in a kiss and say, no, don't worry, things will go well. By the end of the day, you'll be my wife. And I told them, no matter what, they're bringing you Gamakeba. And then, Gelezo asked, Ona, how do you feel about this whole thing? Because now, your ex-boyfriend Soga is marrying Umampo. Now, Ona saying that at times I wonder if I'll ever experience this for myself, because why is it that it's like all my relationships fail, but Lo's like, no man, it's because there's always cheating. But then they end up finalizing the whole thing, and they agreed on 70K. They're so excited. And then Mampo came here so that he can be seen by the in-laws, and then they chose the bride. Luckily, because they were covered in blankets, Musa chose Umampo, and it was so exciting to see her reveal, and it is exactly the bride they came here for. Now Isaac is asking, do you know these people? Mampo can't even talk because now they must pop up more money. They ended up popping up more money, and then she agreed. It was such a cute celebration, and then she goes outside to see Soga. They're matching in cute outfits. It was so beautiful. And collaborated the dress, the shirt, Soga. So I was so happy because it's officially done. You're officially my wife. Married your son and committed property. Now they're all excited. Like, finally, Umampo is looking on cute in her becoming Mrs. Mageba outfit. Ngapha Ona is not happy because Nkosi started dating Upalisa. Like, she feels like he's moving on too fast. Also because relationship Nkosi and Upalisa started way back when Ushok was still alive. So it feels like they're disrespecting in memory. And Faith was surprised with what's going on. And Faith does not see anything wrong with it because she's actually supporting it. And Ona was not happy, saying, now I see why we and Nkosi are the same, because How are you supporting this? So Uona is judging Faith. But Faith is a mother and wants Ukos to be happy, and if she feels good, Upalisa makes him happy, then why not? Now Upalisa feels good, Ukona doesn't like me, and I don't think she ever will. And goes is like, but no, I feel like this whole thing is about Ushoki because I mean, because they were friends, so she feels like they're betraying Mganwake. And also because of the way the relationship started, because they started with an affair when Shoki was still alive. Now it seems like they're continuing their sonje. It just feels off, or maybe they feel like it's too soon. Now Upal is worried because Uona is also a business partner, not just his sister. So does this mean good it might cause problems for him if he continues to date her? Because he thinks that Shoki would want him to be happy and be at peace. So what is he going to do? Are they going to continue dating or they're going to give in to pressure, family, and not do it? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.